Purple Room friends. Today we're going to work on an activity with some beads. These are our pop beads. And I also have a bucket. So we know that when we play with these beads, we can put them together. We put the end with something that's sticking out into the hole. And push really hard and we get it to go together. Now, the reason we have the bucket is we're going to drop them into the bucket and listen to the sound it makes. Now, that was 2 beads. What does it sound like if I just drop 1 bead in? It didn't really sound different, did it? Let's take them out and put them all together. Push. I got 1, 2, 3. Now let's drop them all into the bucket. Ooh, it was a little bit louder. And look, it sticks out at the top because there's so many. Now, I also have another bucket. We could take them out and then let it go and drop it in. Now, we can take, I have more beads, and we could drop them in here. What if I drop 2 of them at the same time? And you couldn't see that, but it bounced. They bounced in there. We could take more beads and we could fill it up. We could let it go and let another one go and let another one go. And it's getting very full. And then you could take the bucket and play with it however you want. Or you could add more beads, putting this piece into the hole and push. And remember, at school, we like to make necklaces with these. If you have some of these at home, you can make a necklace at home. I also have another way that you can play with some of these toys. Now, I have some play food. There's some grapes. Here's a Lego block. There's a pretend banana. And I also have a stringing, just a little bead. And I'm going to use my muffin tin that I cook muffins in, or cupcakes. And then I have some tongs here. These are small ones. You could also use bigger ones, whatever works easiest, or whatever you have at home. You can take the tongs and work on picking up the bead and putting it into the muffin pan. So you pick it up, you put it in, and then you let it go. So you have to work on squeezing the tongs to pick it up, and you open them to let it go. So I'm going to pick up the banana, I'm going to squeeze my tongs, I'm going to put it in the muffin tin and let it go. Now I'm going to get my Lego. I'm going to squeeze and pick it up and put it in and let it go. And now I just have my grapes left. I'm going to squeeze the grapes and put them in and let it go. And if you can do that pretty well, you might get something a little bit smaller. I have some of my pretend bugs here. And they're even smaller. So I'm going to use my tongs and I'm going to squeeze and pick up the bug. I got it. And now I'm going to put it into the muffin tin and open them up to let it go. Now I'm going to grab the ladybug. I'm going to squeeze my tongs and then drop it in and let it go. I have 2 more. I have a fly or a bee here. See my bee? I'm going to squeeze my tongs and put it in and drop it. I had to open up my tongs to let it go. I have 1 more. I'm going to squeeze and drop it in and let it go. Yeah. Now you can find many different things around your house. Maybe some small balls. If you have some little pom-poms, you could try picking up a pencil. That would be really tricky because it's very skinny. But try some different things that you can see if you can pick them up. Have fun with it. Bye-bye.